So had a really nice sounding target, and I think I see some gold in my scoop. All right, this is for the skull ring giveaway. We got a lot of names in there. And then you get a sticker too. All right, here we go. Check it out. Okay, I have a name. I'll open this at the end of the video and reveal who the winner is. Well, guess where I'm at again. That's right. My favorite detecting beach. And definitely looks like there's a bit of sand. Oh, cool, the stacked rocks are back. Somebody's been stacking rocks again. How cool is that? Dave was here yesterday, and he actually found a 1904 Barber quarter. So all the rocks that used to be revealed down there are completely covered now. So definitely a lot more sand than there was. There's some little bit of cobble I can see over there. It definitely looks like we've had a lot of sand movement. This beach moves a lot, so you just kind of never know day to day. Maybe we'll get lucky. We do have a low tide in a couple hours, so we'll see what we see. But yeah, check out these cool gloves that Brad gave me. Skeleton hands. Pretty cool. I got a 38 to 40 mid-tone right here. $37 now. $34 deep. Very deep. Well, I get to deal with a rock. I mean a wave. 30 now. Okay, should be out. Oh, where'd you go? Oh, right here. What do we got? What do we got? We have old school ring pull Pulltab. Half the beaver tail intact. I got a real choppy. It's jumping around from negative numbers to a 21. Now it sounds like all iron. Boy, now I can't even hear it. Ready to get it out? Maybe. No, it's tiny, whatever it is. Huh. Now it's a 3 or 4, but I'm almost kind of wondering if it's a different. Huh, maybe it's not the same target. Huh. Oh, I think I see it. I think it's part of a watch. Yeah, it's probably a different target. It's definitely part of a watch band. Now I can see the target right there. It is a little carabiner. There you go. Springs are always fried on these things. Don't ever try to use them after you find them. I got a 26 right next to that hole. $24, $25. They're good numbers. It doesn't sound great, but it doesn't sound horrible either. Still in the 20s, bouncing around that 24, 25. Yeah, 25 still. Getting a little bit of a, not a little bit, I'm getting some iron. Now it's back to 25. Maybe out? Maybe. Oh yeah. 27. It's acting like, well, now it's a 30. Oh, I can see a big, not big, but piece of a brass tubing or something along those lines. That's kind of interesting. It's actually got, well, I don't know what the heck that is. On the end of it, it's got like some little curlicues. Interesting. That's what it is. Interesting. I have a 4 here. I think it's going to be stainless steel of some sort, just because it sounds so soft and it doesn't sound very small. A lot of gravel, which is good. Look at all that gravel I just poured out. Still a very solid 4. Again, usually those super low numbers, not always, are stainless steel or something along those. There's a couple targets over there. Oh, wonder if it's part of the same watch. That's funny. That is funny. More part of a watch. I'm not sure. That might be a little piece of silver. I'm going to put that in my little container and look at it later. Can't really tell. Might be junk metal as well, but yeah, probably junk metal. But I'm still going to put it in my container. I got a 35 mid-tone, really strong. Kind of thinking either aluminum or a Pulltab. Pretty shallow too. Oh, actually, I think it's going to be maybe part of a, yeah, it was part of a toy car. That is hilarious. The last time I was out here, I found a ton of portions of toy cars as well. I think this one's another old one. I don't think this is a new toy car. In fact, if you look at it, oh, I broke it. Yeah, it's an old car. I mean, an old toy too. I don't mean just an old car, I mean an old toy. I got an 86. Now, normally that would be a quarter, but I think it's too big to be a quarter. I think it's something, oh, there it is. Big, giant, long piece of what looks to be aluminum. I like that there's so many targets though. All right. -1. It sounds like a legitimate low tone. Could be good. Doesn't sound great. I think I see a 22 bullet shell right there. That's exactly what that is. Look who just joined me, it's Dave. So Dave was here yesterday and he got, I already actually said what you got. I can't wait to see it. Yeah, look at that. Oh my God, it's unbelievably good condition. Look at that. That is ridiculous. That is a 1904 Barber quarter in, quite frankly, the best condition I've never got one even remotely close to that good a condition. I probably got 6 or 7 of them, but it's so cool, Dave.
And that's the way I found it.
That's well over 100 years old.
That's the way I found it. It just came out that way.
Unbelievable. That is awesome.
Yeah, that was... yeah, I was definitely surprised.
And Brad got his, I think, is a 1904 too, isn't it?
4 or 5.
Yeah, like Brad got a nickel in a park that's all pretty much the same age. I got a quarter of a zinc penny. Does that count as an old coin?
I don't think so.
I like it. I'm seeing a lot of sea glass right here, which twofold indicates that there's kind of there's more there. Kind of indicates that we've got a gravel bed that's moving around, and oftentimes I find good stuff in the gravel. Dave's down there digging a bit. A little bit of sea glass. I have a 7. I think it's going to be aluminum. It just sounds kind of big. Maybe stainless steel. It's a little high to be stainless, so I'm kind of thinking a piece of aluminum, you know, tin can or something. Actually, it's actually wire. Huh. It's interesting. Yeah, it's actually a big old mess of wire. And I do believe I have my second 22 shell. Yeah, that used to be a 22 bullet shell back in the day. All right, underneath this wave, I think I had a high tone, and I think it was an 80. $87 to $93. Definitely in that quarter range. That doesn't sound clean like a quarter. Sounds kind of disturbed or odd shaped, something like that. Maybe might be construction stuff. As Daniel calls it, infrastructure. You find big old brackets and stuff like that in the ocean from construction. Rebar and whatnot. Okay, let's see if I think I see something right there on the top. Oh, I don't know. It's a switch of some sort at one point in time, I think. I think that was like a plastic switch. Maybe it's a... I don't know. I think that's what it is. Might be a car of some sort. But it's plastic and metal, that's for sure. 4041. Probably more junk. $44 now. Again, on the 900, on a 800, that might be a good number. 900, not so much. Oh, that's actually kind of cool. That is from a pocket knife. I like that, actually. So far for the day, that is my favorite find. I just got hit in the eye with a fly, too. Get out of here, fly. All right, I got a 30. 31. Again, not great numbers. Sometimes these turn into nickels though. Does not sound like a nickel. Alright, should be. Definitely a 30. And I see a ring pull.
Like a chain link fence.
Oh, I'll bet you're right. Like a
Detector or
bracket for a
something
chain link
like
fence.
that.
I think
Something
you're
around
right.
A chain link fence.
Either that or
other.
it's a medieval piece of armor. It's one of those two things. Oh, you got at least like a quarter of a Hot Wheel car.
What's left of that?
Maybe a DeLorean. I have an 88 out of the hole right here. It sounded horrible. I actually thought it was iron, so I didn't film me digging for it. Now it sounds really good. So maybe a coin. Ah, quarter. All right. I'm not upset with that. First legitimate coin is a orange quarter. All right. I got a zinc penny in here, but well, what's left of a zinc penny. Get that out first. It's missing about a quarter of it on the bottom edge. And then I noticed I got a cool piece of green sea glass that looks like a shark's tooth. Oh, and I just dropped it. There it is. Right there. And then I got a cool piece of clear sea glass. It looks like it was part of a bottle top at one point in time. Gosh dang, I cannot hold anything with my gloves. I'm having real problems. It looks like it was an old bottle top at one point in time. So there you go, a little bit of sea glass and a zinc penny. Yeah, I'm not sure what that is. Definitely some sort of jewelry at one point in time. I think it's just junk though. Oh, I got something. What is that? Ah, it's wire. Psych. Sounded like a nickel. Got a 48 to 51 right here. Does not sound like a zinc penny. It's usually 52 to 54 now. It's usually a damaged zinc penny, but this just sounds too big to be zinc penny. Could be wrong. 52 still. Yeah, I think it's something bigger than that. This should be out. Oh, I love it. It is an old pocket knife. Cool. The second, well, the other one's just part of an old pocket knife, but that's really cool. A lot of times I find these little ends separately. Oh, look, it even has the badge on it still. That is really cool. All right, for me, find of the day so far. A great sounding 10 in here. 1011. Man, that sounds amazing. You know, I'm a little skeptical because I don't really think it's going to be anything good, but you know, you just don't know. Oh, it's sunglasses. That's what it is. Sunglasses RIP. Yep. Those things have definitely seen their day. Yeah, this thing sounded unbelievable. It was a 1011 stainless steel bracket of some sort. Had a really nice sounding target, and I think I see some gold in my scoop. So right here, it sure looks like gold to me. And I think that's going to be a gold earring. I am pretty certain that is a gold earring right there. Uh-oh, I just dropped it. Get that back up. But yeah, I think that is pretty certain to be gold. And I don't want to play with it too much, so I'm not exactly sure how that works, but yeah, I mean, it's heavy, real heavy. Unlikely that I'll be able to see a mark on it, but I am telling you right now, I would be mind blown if that was not a gold earring. Mind blown. Yeah, it is. I can pretty much straight up guarantee that that is a 14 karat gold earring. I'd be mind blown if it wasn't at least 14 karat. There you go. All right, got gold. I got a 12 right here. 12 to 16. Right in the good zone for it's deep too. Right in the good zone. Man, my scoop is floundering. It should be in here. Still sounds great. I'm not seeing anything gold, so I'm assuming it's not going to be gold. Oh, I may be wrong, actually. Boy. I don't know what that is. It's definitely jewelry. Boy, it's super pretty. I have no idea what the metal is, though. I'm guessing it's probably, it's too high for stainless steel. 16, it's probably silver is what I'm thinking. I think that's probably silver. It's just too high to be gold or stainless steel, quite frankly. I got another 22 bullet shell. There you go. I was talking to Dave about how much old silverware we find on this beach. There you go. Old part of a spoon. Well, I got something. It was a mid-tone. I'm thinking it's a junk earring. Yep, copper. An earring though. Yeah, I got a high tone right here. It was a 72, now it's gotten pretty crappy sounding. Yeah, that sounds, that's in the 70s, 80s. Hoping dime. It is a dime. All right. I just need a nickel for the cycle. I always find it odd that I find these. That is a silver earring back. It's so small. Drives you nuts trying to find them too. I mean, we're talking, sometimes they're a little bigger than that, but that one's one of the smaller ones I've ever found. That's another 22 shell. Number 4, I believe. Somebody was shooting their gun on the beach way back in the day. That kid's got seaweed in his mouth. That's awesome. I had a mid-tone, 27, kind of nickel area. 26 now. Now it's super loud 27. Be stoked if it was nickel, because that means I have the cycle. Let's see if there's any chance it is. I don't think so. I think I saw something else. Well, whatever that is, it's silver. I don't know what that used to be. That is yeah, a very, very thin piece of old silver. Weird. Maybe, oh, you know what I think that used to be? Part of a pocket knife, maybe. Yeah, I think they used to be part of a pocket knife. Silver though, so maybe it was like a silver pocket knife at some point in time, or something along those lines. You can see a little hole there and a little hole there. Yeah, I don't see any writing on it or anything. Yeah, little piece of silver though. Bend it back the way it was and put it in my little thing. I have an old pottery collection, and this is one of the colors that it comes in. An old Depression era all the way through the 50s called Bauer pottery. And you never know, could have been a cup at some point in time, or a mixing bowl, or who knows what. Anyway, might not be Bauer either, but anytime I find this old pottery, I put it in with my sea glass collection. Pretty cool. I'm fighting off some waves right now, but I had a really great sounding 11 right here. And I'm hoping it's still here. It's down there. I cannot get a break on the waves. All of a sudden, it just picked up, and I'm paying for it. Down here, so yeah, it's a powerful one too. With no waves really to speak of earlier. Tide's definitely coming back in. Alright, I'm hoping that was the last big one. Alright. So far, none of these have really materialized right in this area, but 11's a pretty good number, so I'm kind of hoping I can get it out of this hole. I'm hoping I like that it's deep. That at least is kind of a good sign. I really don't like that I'm having to fight the surface as much as I am right now. Go down there. Doesn't help that I'm having to baby my scoop right now because of it being damaged. Still a perfect 11 though. Huh, bunch more waves. Big rock in there, and I really can't use my scoop to get it out. Fighting right now. It's just ridiculous. I don't think I got it. I think I lost it, but let's see if there's any chance it's in the scoop. Man, it was a perfect sounding 11 too. Ooh, shoot. It's in here. Oh, it's in a memorial tag. It is, it's a you know, where they crematory tag. We'll show it at the next metal detecting meeting, and then it goes back in the ocean. I should probably take a picture of the ones I find, and then that way I'd know exactly which ones I find again and again and again. Hey guys, here's the wrap up. Got some trash off the beach, got some iron, got some pull tabs, different styles, including a few of the old ring pulls, a little bit of aluminum, Got some sunglasses that are absolutely beat up. I did get this little piece of, like either a bracelet or something like that that was tied up in some mussel shells. I got this really old car. Look how cool that is. It's definitely long, long before Hot Wheels and that kind of thing. Got a little bit of wire wrapped up. Got a lot of blobbyrites as well. I also got a bunch of pieces of a watch. I don't know if it's the same watch or a different watch, but I got parts of watches or watch. Got a little bit of sea glass. Some really neat shapes. No exotic colors at all. Got 1/4, 1 dime, 4.5 zinc pennies. I got 4 .22 caliber bullet shells, so kind of wild there. Got an old spoon. I also got a couple pieces of a pocket watch. I love these old parts of pocket watches. I just think they're really cool. I did also get this junk earring. And then I got this. I got a memorial to our crematory tag. And these little guys are what they actually put on the people when they, cremate them. And then they throw their ashes out on the beach. And these and the gold fillings are what are left. And what's funny is I was actually going through some of my other bags of finds. And I have these two as well. And they're all from the same crematory. All these will go back in the ocean once I take them to my metal detecting meeting and I show you guys. But I just thought that was interesting that you guys see how many of these things I find. I also think when I do throw them back in the ocean, I find the same ones over and over again. But I will be honest, all 3 of these are from the same crematory. So I'm going to start taking pictures of them so I know what they are. As far as the good stuff goes, at this little tiny piece of silver, because it's a silver earring back marked 925 in microscopic letters. And then I did get this, which is also silver, and it's almost like a piece of sea glass. I thought that was really cool. So fortunately, my daughter doesn't wear silver anymore, so I would have given it to her to wear. And then I got this, which I thought was pretty cool, that I believe is also going to be part of an old pocket watch, or pocket knife, excuse me. If you look at the shape of it and the size, but it's silver. So I'm kind of wondering if it was kind of a silver pocket knife at some point in time. So pretty neat, a little bit of silver, very thin. And lastly, I got this. And that is a 14 karat, I believe it's 1.4 grams. So kind of heavy for its size, 14 karat gold earring. So I did get gold and silver. All right, you guys, time to reveal the winner. Hey, if you are the winner, I am going to include my email. And actually, I'll probably put my phone number as well so you can text me. But I need your address, the name and address to ship this to. So if you're the winner, I need you to get that to me relatively soon. People have waited months in the past and wondered what was going on. So probably better to text me, actually. So I'm going to give you both my email and my cell phone, but texting me is probably better. All right, you guys, let's see who the winner is. I'm trying to do this one-handed. Not very easy and filming at the same time. All right, it is, my eyesight's not great either, Texas Metal Detecting, Matt Johnson. So Matt Johnson from Texas Metal Detecting, please get a hold of me as soon as you can, and I will ship out your ring and sticker. Congratulations, and thank everybody. I'm not kidding. It was a lot of people who participated. So thank all of you guys for participating in this ring giveaway. And thank you, Brad, for giving us this. He loves to give me pirate-themed things, and I think that's just so cool. So thank you again, Brad. You rock, my friend. If you're interested in what I use at the beach, I do use a stainless steel scoop from Gold Pulltab. Love it. I also use a titanium scoop from CKG, which is really lightweight. That's probably what I use the most. And then I also use Tony Eisenhower waterproof headphones. I do get wet relatively often, and I like to hunt in the rain as well. So if you need waterproof headphones, which I really, really, really recommend, go ahead and go to the description of this video, and in that it has links to everybody's websites, or in Tony's case, his email. And again, just let him know Pirate Mike sent you. All right, a lot of people have asked me how to get a Pirate Mike t-shirt, and for a long time I was trying to, ship them from here, and oftentimes I didn't order enough to have the right sizes for people, and it was getting just cost prohibitive, and the shipping was crazy expensive. And so I did get to a point where, and also my printer said he couldn't make the small batches I was ordering. So I did set it up where you can go directly onto our I did set it up where you can directly link from all my videos to Spring. And Spring has all sorts of cool stuff, like check my coffee out. Pretty cool. And you can get all the stuff on the Spring site. And I will try to set up a link where you guys can just go ahead and click at the end of the video. But if I don't have that up soon, just know that all the videos do have a link to the shirts. If you have problems finding it, go ahead and put it in the comment, and I'll see if I can get you a direct link to it. Hey guys, Pirate Mike here. Just want to say thank you guys so much for watching. I have no idea why I do this, but every time I find a $50 at the beach, I stick it in my eye. Again, I sure hope you like my channel, and thank you again for watching and for subscribing. I really, really appreciate it. Sure love it if you guys would subscribe. You can just click on my head right here, or you can watch either of these two videos.